What's it like living in rehab? Well, could be worse, that's for sure. You know, lots of coffee, not a lot of freedom. That's one thing I noticed. At least where I'm staying, for the first 2 weeks, I'm only allowed to go to work. I can get a friend or like a buddy who's been here longer to take me out on little outings if I want to like get deodorant. But I've pretty much been stuck here for a little over a week now, and I've never really had much restrictions in my life per se. I've always been a free reign kind of guy, so it's been pretty rough. And I want to show you. So this is what the patio looks like. This is where everybody, and I mean freaking everybody, has smokes or vapes, because there's nothing better to do here, you know. One thing I can tell you though, is if you ever find yourself in a place like this, you know, talk to people. A lot of people have had longer lives than you, and you might think that you've had so much drama and made so many mistakes in your life, but the fact of the matter is a lot of the people in a place like this, they've either had an equivalent number of insanities in their life, or most likely even more, you know. And wisdom is not in short supply in a place like this, which I found very enlightening. Other than that, you know, I try to go to every group I can go to, and I'm not religious, so I don't like the religious portions of things, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff they're talking about is true. You just have to remove the dogmatic elements of it, and then it holds pretty accurate, you know. I would say, you know, if you're considering doing something like this, it's really not as bad as it seems. You know, if you're on a bad path, you know, the alternative, whether it's homelessness, prison, or death, is significantly worse.